welcome back guys to another beer review. You're watching All the Beer No Idea. I'm Baz. Quickly before we get going on this beer review, wasn't something I was going to do anything of, but I just thought, sod it, why not, let's do it. I've had a beer sent to me today. I've picked up a new beer because I've been out this evening from at Stonehouse Brewery, so I've picked up a new beer to do. Also picked up a couple of glasses, so it's going to be a beer review, but it's also going to be a bit of a shout out to Stonehouse Brewery, and it's going to be a shout out to a mate of mine that sent me a beer. So first of all, let's get on to the beer that I've been sent, and this was kindly sent to me off from Dean's Beer Review, so Dean from Dean's Beer Reviews, and it was just sent off. It wasn't because we're doing a swap or anything. Dean just said, "Oh, we've got some beers. Their beers are in a shop by me. They're cheap as chips. I'll send one up to you or whatever, or what, you know." I can't remember the exact conversation, but I think he basically said, "What's in there? I'll send to you what you haven't had." So what he done was send me a beer up, and it's from Samuel Smith's Brewery, and I think there's been one that I wasn't overly impressed with. I think I've had 3 others that have been really good. So what he done was send me up a Samuel Smith's beer from where he lives. And it's a bottle of their Yorkshire Stingo, and let me just look, aged in oak ale casks. It's coming in at 8%. Jesus Christ, I didn't realise the percentage of that. I didn't look that close. It's 550ml bottle. I don't know how much he paid for it. He says it's really cheap. If I said £3, I don't know. If you see this, Dean, let me know. You'll probably comment and say, "Oh no, it's cheaper than that." I don't know, but yeah, he kindly sent me this beer up. So a nice sort of traditional ale, strong, boozy. So thank you very much, mate. Much appreciated. So that'll be coming up to the channel at some point. Like I say, me and the missus have been out for a meal tonight at Stonehouse Brewery. While we were in there, obviously eating and that, I've chatted to the bloke who actually runs the place and had a bit of a chat with him. And I picked up a beer that I actually thought was just rebranded under a different name, but apparently it's not. And I did actually send this to Dean, this one, as it happens, and I'd not had it before. But like I say, apparently it's not the same beer as what I thought it was, so I ended up picking one up. Did have a couple of pints of it tonight, so I know what it's like, but I ain't going to let on about anything about it. So yeah, I picked up a Stonehouse Sidelines. Their Gunslinger Session New England IPA, coming in at 4.5%, 500ml bottle. How much was this? About the £3 mark. I think because we bought it while we was in there having a meal, I think it was a little bit dearer rather than just taking it out. But I'm not sure. It could have been £2.50 to take out. I don't know, something like that. So that'll be coming up. And not only that, but Stonehouse do vodkas, gins, whiskies, and all that. Do their own stuff. And because my wife's into gin, vodka and all that, I noticed a couple of glasses, branded glasses that they do, and I asked them how much they were. And these aren't for me, these are for the missus, but I just thought they looked cool. So I asked them how much they were, and they were £3 each. So I picked up this vodka stroke gin glass, which is Henstone Distillery, £3. But also, I picked up this lovely little whiskey glass. Look at that. Beautiful little glass, that. And that was £3. It was 2 for £6. So it was a bit of a steal there. So, yeah, I mean, the glasses you're not going to see me drink out of anyway, so it don't really matter. But there will be Samuel Smith's Yorkshire Stingo coming up for review. And also Stonehouse Sidelines Gunslinger Session New England IPA. Right, shall we get on with the review now? Well, I've just noticed I left the bottle over there, so bear with me 2 ticks. So, what we've got coming up now, beer-wise, and I hope this doesn't explode, it's a beer that my good friend Jonathan Brown from Northern Southerner Beer Review sent me, and it's Engel's Keller Beer Dunkel. It's coming in at 5.3% in a 500ml bottle. Really like the label, really like the artwork. Real sort of traditional stuff. It's a screw cap, which is a little bit different. I don't know if you can see that there. Design on top. So yeah, enjoyed. What was it? I think it was a Keller Pilsner that he sent me. That was really decent. Enjoyed that one. So let's get this one out and give it a go. I know John's been impressed with what he's had, and I don't even know why I'm picking that up because it's a screw cap. So as I say, let's get it open, get it into a glass, see what we get. Hopefully it's not going to go. Well, there we go. There we go. Something you shouldn't do with a beer when you're doing a beer review. Oh dear, here we go. Beer review's gone wrong. There we go. It got a little bit shook up by the looks of it. It's gone a bit wild. So I think I'm going to have to pause this video for now. Wipe the table. Maybe open the beer a little bit more gently. And we'll take the review from there. So back in a tick. So we're back now. Look, there we go. Table wiped. As you can see there, the beer, I've taken the lid off. It has died down a bit, but look at that. It absolutely shot out. So thank you very much, Jonathan, for that. I swear you must have sent me a dodgy one. He does things like that because I laugh at him when his goes wrong. On this occasion, it's my turn. Anyway, Engel Keller Beer Dunkel, 5.3%, 500ml bottle. Let's get it into the glass, see what we get. Dear me. A lesson to all you people out there, right? Never work with animals. Never work with kids. And never work with beer. Because there's a beer out there to make you look a right so-and-so. Anyway, let's get on with it. Keller Beer Dunkel. Nice dark sort of chestnut colour. Hazy. These are unpasteurised, unfiltered. Yeah, that's all I'm going to go into because I'm rambling on now, 7 minutes in. So there we go, nice dark chestnut colour, plenty of carbonation going up the glass. I can see that flying up there. We got half a finger of spacious, quite spacious, slightly off-white head. Looks like a Keller Beer Dunkel would look, as I'd expect one to look anyway. So let's dive in on the nose, see what we get. Apologies for going on so long. Yeah, you get that wheaty thing. You always get that with a Keller beer for me. It's very sort of wheat-like. Being a Dunkel as well. For me, they tend to be a little bit more wheaty than normal lagers. Malty, a little bit roasty if you like, I think. But it smells nice. It smells decent. So let's dive in, get on with it, innit? Cheers. Yeah, it is literally, there's nothing over complex about this. When I think of that Keller Beer Pilsner I had, the only difference to me, what you're getting from this, is you're getting that richness, that dark, malty flavour in there that you get from, not that you get from the Keller Beer Pilsner, but everything else is the same, but just with that dark sort of malty flavour to it. Believe it or not, gently carbonated in the mouth, although my table is not thinking that. Very smooth, very soft, very malty, maybe even inklings of sort of like caramel toffee in there. Smooth in the mouth, very gentle on the mouth. Taste wise, like I say, you're getting that sort of wheatiness from a Keller beer because it's unfiltered, unpasteurised and all that. You're getting them typical flavours in there, along with, like I say, the roastiness, the maltiness, that sort of caramel toffee thing going on in there. 5.3%, very drinkable, very drinkable. Easy to drink. Could you drink lots of it? I don't know. I don't know if I could drink lots of it, because even though, how can I put it? Even though it feels quite light to drink, it's got a bit of weight to it. Now, you know, I've got to say, I'm chucking it down my neck a little bit here, but I'm starting to feel the weight of the beer. You know, that I've probably drunk half a bottle already, just rambling on for 5 minutes. So I'm starting to feel the weight of the beer. If you're spreading this beer out, you could probably get a few down you, but it is quite heavy to drink and does sit on your belly. But Engel's Keller Beer Dunkel is very nice indeed. Yeah, it's just a nice, enjoyable drink. Now, if you like that sort of darker drink, you're going to enjoy that. I don't know how much it cost. Like I said, John sent it to me. You know, if I had a guess, at about £3 a bottle. Yeah, it's decent enough. Excuse me, going for one more. Yeah, very smooth, very easy to drink. Just an enjoyable sort of dark lager, really. So for me, Engel's Keller Beer Dunkel, well worth picking up. If you see it, give it a go. Expect it to be malty and all that lot, as you would. And that's it, really. I mean, this review's been a bit of a shambles, hasn't it? So thumbs up from me. Like I said, if you've had it before, let me know what you think. Feel free to comment. I'm going to stop rambling now because the video's gone on too long. Hope you've had a good Friday. Hope you're going to have a good Saturday. I'm going to be at work tomorrow, so I'm going to shut the fuck up, let you all go. Thank you all for watching. Feel free to subscribe, and I'll see you again on another beer review. And hopefully not as much of a shambles.